Alright guys, let's see if I got the carb figured out. The float level was extremely low. So, carb's going to be empty now because I had to bowl off, adjusted the float level. Aha! So now it actually runs decent. I knew it had to be something dumb. The float, I mean, I don't even think that float pin was moving, or the needle was moving 1/16 of an inch, I bet. So float level, I mean, there's a minuscule amount of fuel in the bottom. So I really don't know how it was running as good as it was. So, but, we got that part under control. So I still don't have a working throttle cable. It's not hooked up under the dash. And obviously I don't have a choke cable. Best of my knowledge, a choke cable on here is locked solid. What I really need to do is invest in a 5-gallon pail of PB Blaster or something like that. Just take these cables off and coil them up in the bottom of the bucket and let them be there for a month or something and pull them back out and see if they'll move. But haven't done that yet. On the list. You guys know that list that doesn't exist? It's on there. So, yeah. So, guess I'm going to... It'd be nice if I get the throttle hooked up and I can actually drive this thing around. I would like to get it so it's running off its own fuel tank too. That would be kind of handy and nice. But I can't really put the hood back on it because I don't have a good battery that's going to stay in this tractor for the time being. So I'm a monkey with those sort of things. It's only, I guess it is 7 o'clock at night already. I ate dinner, didn't come back out here till after 6 and took that apart and played with it. Now I tried some other things too off camera, thinking maybe that was it. But I'm going to tighten the points adjustment screw back up and everything that I was playing with and see how it goes. So maybe we'll come back in the morning and take it out for a test drive. It's snowing and everything right now, so you can't really do that. And it's dark. And I've tried to do video in the dark with this camera. It doesn't work good enough for me to even attempt it. Even though outside my floodlights is plenty bright. On camera, it's still dark, so it's just not worth it to try. The video doesn't turn out good enough. So, all right, guys, I'll come back to you here when I find anything else out. I did put a shifter plate on it. Right side tire is flat already. I thought about sliming it, but I hate slime so much that I'm not going to do that. If I do anything, it'll get tubes, and I don't have a tube, best of my knowledge. I should really get one of those to keep on a shelf, not like I have a bunch of these tires or anything. So, okay, get them jabbers on it. Get back at it. I can turn my TV back on and the camera's off too. more time. I gotta get a short one for Facebook. Okay, its own fuel tank and fuel line test. Alright, still got that spit and sputter to it it had before. Just won't idle anymore. Yeah. I think that's because I adjusted the idle so it wasn't popping and banging there. Wasn't ran out of gas. So just tuned the carb in there pretty good. Now it's running amazing. Main was out too, well, everything was out a little too far. Leaned her out a little bit. She's not popping and banging while you're trying to accelerate and all. And actually had it leaned out enough it's getting hot and burning the oil off the front of the cylinder up here. The rest of the way, which it's 8 o'clock right now, so I think I'm going to call it a night out here. And that's a good place to stop. I'll come out in the morning and see if the fuel line's wet anywhere. I had one leak back here at the end of the frame where it goes from rubber to steel. Had to slide the rubber line up a little further and clamp it again. And everything seemed good there, so I think minus the hood and everything, I guess obviously in air cleaner setup, I have the air filter back, I have the air filter cap, but I have no air filter. So luckily winter time here everything's pretty wet, it's not dusty, so should be good. And obviously a battery, bolt the gas tank down and everything. So, alright guys, thanks for watching. See everybody in the next one. Later. Alrighty guys, it's the next morning. See what she fires up like. And I topped off the transmission oil, engine oil's good. I see I have one small fuel leak at the fuel pump. And let's just see what it starts like, and then I'll put some air in this tire and we'll go outside and drive it around. It's like 15 degrees today, so it's a cold one. Put the heat's on the shop here. Sounds good, yeah. Alright, let me get some air in the tire and we'll back this thing outside and drive around a little bit. A little bit of smoke this morning. Seems like it's working alright to me. I'll pull it back in the shop here. I gotta bolt down the gas tank, and it needs a right battery, and the left-hand brake needs adjusted, tubes in the tires, stuff like that, and an air filter and screws for the air filter housing. But all in all, I think we did pretty good here. So later, guys.